Welcome back to my channel, Mr. English Studio.
Hi, everyone. So happy to have you here with us today.
Today's episode is super useful. We're talking about how to think in English. That means no more translating in your head. It's a game changer for fluency.
Yes, that little voice that translates from your native language can slow you down a lot. We'll help you stop that and start thinking directly in English.
It sounds tough, right? But it's really just a skill you can practice. Emily, have you heard learners say, I don't think in English, so I can't speak well?
Oh, all the time. It's very normal. But the good news is you can change that. It's about retraining your brain to see English as your first language, not just words, but thoughts and feelings in English.
I love that. So, for example, instead of thinking, my friend is coming to my house, and then trying to say it in English, try to just think that entire idea in English from the start.
Exactly. Think of pictures or stories in your mind, but with English words attached. For example, when you see your friend arriving, think, my friend is coming to my house, in English directly.
Let's practice this with viewers right now. I'll say a situation, and Emily, and you too, please repeat after me. It is raining outside, so I need my umbrella.
It is raining outside, so I need my umbrella.
Great. Now, do you notice how you can picture the rain and umbrella while saying this? That's thinking in English.
Here's a tip. Start with simple sentences about your day. Describe what you see or feel in English. For example, I'm drinking coffee. The dog is sleeping. Or I'm feeling happy.
And if you get stuck with a word, don't translate the whole sentence. Pause and think, what's the English word for this? It's okay to check a dictionary, but try to return quickly to English thinking.
And James, do you remember when you first tried this method?
Yes, at first I caught myself translating everything, but then I forced myself to slow down and name things around me in English. Like when I saw a cat, I thought, cat sitting on the chair. No native language at all.
Perfect example. And remember, mistakes are part of the learning process. Don't worry if you say something wrong while thinking in English. It's better to speak and improve than to stay silent translating.
Let's try a little challenge for our listeners. I'm going to say sentences in native language, and you try to say them in English without translating out loud in your head. Just feel the English words. Here's number 1. Yo estoy comiendo una manzana.
How about I am eating an apple? Easy. Try it with us.
Number 2. El sol brilla hoy.
The sun is shining today.
Number 3. Tengo sueño.
I am sleepy. That's a short and simple sentence. Perfect.
How are you feeling, Emily? Does this kind of mental practice help?
It really does. It trains your brain to jump straight to English. And for our viewers, try to think like this every day, even if it's just a few sentences.
Before we finish Chapter 1, here's a quick interactive question for everyone listening. Which of these English thinking sentences do you use most often in your daily life?
Yes, reply in the comments or practice them out loud with us right now. The more you speak, the faster you learn.
To wrap up Chapter 1, remember, stop translating every word, think whole sentences in English, and use simple daily examples. That's how you start to think in English.
And it's okay to start small. Gradually build this habit, and you'll see your confidence and fluency grow.
If you enjoyed this part and learned something new, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Thanks for joining us today. Keep practicing, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Welcome back to Chapter 2. Last time, we talked about the basics of thinking in English without translating. Today, we'll dive deeper with some practical strategies and exercises.
Yes, and remember, this process is like training a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger your English thinking gets.
James, what's one of the easiest ways for learners to stop translating and start thinking in English?
I'd say surrounding yourself with English as much as possible. For example, label things in your house with English words. When you look at your door, think door. When you see your phone, think phone. It's like creating little mental flashcards all day.
That's a great tip. It makes English a part of your daily life. Another method is to talk to yourself in English. Maybe when you're cooking, say, I'm cutting the vegetables, or now I'm boiling water.
Absolutely. And even if you feel a bit silly talking alone, it's very effective. Speaking out loud helps commit those thoughts to English faster.
Let's try a mini exercise now. Repeat after me. I am cooking dinner.
I am cooking dinner.
The sky is blue.
The sky is blue.
I like listening to music.
I like listening to music.
Great job. Now, try to imagine these scenes in your mind as you say the sentences. That's the key to thinking in English, connecting words to images and feelings.
And if you're struggling with vocabulary, learn phrases, not just individual words. For example, instead of memorizing just eat, learn eat breakfast, eat lunch, or eat dinner. This helps your brain hold meaning in chunks.
Right. This is called chunking. It's easier to think in chunks than translating every single word. For example, think estoy comiendo desayuno simply as I am eating breakfast and say it as one idea.
Speaking of chunks, James, can you share a funny story about when you tried this method?
Oh, yes. One time I was learning French and tried to think in French instead of translating from English, but I ended up mixing words and said something like, Je suis un pain, which means I am a bread. My friend laughed so much.
That happens a lot. Mistakes are part of learning and usually funny. So don't be afraid to make mistakes when you think in English.
Let's include some practice now. I'll say a sentence with a missing word. You guess the English word without translating. Ready?
Ready?
I'll say a sentence with a missing word. You guess the English word without translating. Ready?
Ready.
Ella, blank, muy feliz. What's the missing word?
Is. The full sentence is, she is very happy.
Perfect. Next. Nosotros, blank, el parque.
Are. We are in the park.
Excellent. Now, viewers, try this at home. Pick sentences from your language and say them in English without translating mentally.
Yes, and another tip is to set a timer for a few minutes and just think in English only. Talk to yourself about your plans, feelings, or what you see around you.
Before we finish the chapter, here's a question for you. What small steps can you take today to start thinking in English?
Share your ideas in the comments or write them down as a daily habit. Remember, consistency is key.
To sum up Chapter 2, surround yourself with English, talk to yourself, learn phrases, and use exercises to make English thinking automatic.
And keep practicing and enjoy the process. It's fun and rewarding.
If you're loving these tips, hit that like button and subscribe for more English learning.
Thanks for being with us today. Keep those English thoughts flowing.
See you in the next chapter.
Bye, everyone.
Hello again, everyone. Welcome to Chapter 3 of our podcast on how to think in English and stop translating in your head. We're building on those great strategies from before.
That's right. By now, you should be trying some simple sentences in your daily routine. Today, let's tackle common roadblocks and how to overcome them.
One big problem learners face is when emotions kick in. Like if you're angry or excited, your native language pops up first. How do we fix that, Emily?
Great point. Start by naming your feelings in English right away. Instead of thinking, tengo miedo, just go straight to, I am scared or I feel afraid. Practice with a feelings list. Happy, sad, tired, hungry.
Yes, make a habit of it. When you wake up, say, I feel sleepy, or I am excited for the day. No translation needed.
Another roadblock is complex ideas. You might translate long sentences and get stuck. Solution, break them into simple English thoughts first.
Exactly. For example, don't try to translate a whole story at once. Think step by step. I go to the store. I buy milk. I come home. Then connect them.
Let's practice that. Repeat after me. I wake up. I brush my teeth. I eat breakfast.
I wake up. I brush my teeth. I eat breakfast.
Now add feelings. I wake up tired. I brush my teeth quickly. I eat breakfast happily.
Perfect. Viewers, pause here and describe your morning routine like this in English. Field the pictures in your mind. What about grammar worries? Many think, I can't speak without perfect rules and translate to check.
Forget perfection at first. English grammar comes naturally with thinking practice. Say what you mean simply, like me want coffee at start. Then it improves to I want coffee.
Yes. I remember a student who said, dog run fast, instead of the dog is running fast, but he was thinking in English chunks already.
Love that story. And for questions, instead of translating ¿Dónde está mi libro?, picture the book and think, where's my book?
Let's do an interactive exercise. I'll describe a scene in bits and you build the English thought. You see rain falling. What do you think?
It is raining.
You grab your coat. Next thought,
I need my coat.
you step outside. Final thought.
I'm going out in the rain.
Awesome. Now combine. It is raining, so I need my coat before going out.
Here's a pro tip. Use English music or podcasts while doing chores. Let the words sink in without translating lyrics or speech.
True. Sing along to simple songs like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star or Happy Birthday. Your brain links melody to English thoughts.
And read kids' books or labels in English. Think the story as you go. No dictionary every word.
Now a question for you all. What emotion do you find hardest to think about in English, and why?
Tell us in the comments. Sharing helps everyone.
We've covered feelings, breaking ideas, grammar fears, and immersion. These beat the roadblocks.
Practice daily, and those translations will fade away.
Loving Chapter 3? Like and subscribe for more.
See you soon. Keep thinking English.
Bye!
Bye.
Welcome back to Chapter 4, friends. We're making fantastic progress on thinking in English without that pesky translation habit. Today, let's focus on real-life application and advanced techniques.
Yes. Now that you have the basics and roadblocks handled, it's time to level up your skills in everyday conversations.
One powerful way is narrating your actions out loud. Like when you're walking to work, say, I'm crossing the street. Now I'm waiting for the light to change green.
Exactly. It turns routine moments into English practice. Or while shopping. This shirt is nice, but it's too expensive. I'll try the blue one.
And don't forget inner monologue during meetings or classes. Think, the teacher is explaining grammar. I need to take notes faster.
For conversations with others, prepare key phrases in advance. Like before calling a friend, practice, how was your weekend? Or what did you do yesterday? In your head, purely in English.
Great advice. Let's do a role play now. Emily, pretend you're at a cafe ordering coffee.
Hello, I'd like a latte, please. Make it medium size with extra foam.
Sure. Anything else?
No thanks, that's all.
Viewers, repeat that dialogue. Imagine the cafe scene and think the words directly. No translation. Now, another technique, shadow speaking. Listen to English audio and repeat immediately, mimicking the rhythm and thoughts.
Yes, pick short clips from shows or a podcast, say along word for word, letting your brain absorb the natural flow.
I tried this with a cooking video once. Instead of translating instructions, I thought, chop the onions, add salt, stir well. By the end, my recipe brain was all English.
Funny and effective. Now, for storytelling, describe your day to someone in simple English sentences. I woke up at 7, then I had coffee, later I met a friend.
Build it up. Add details without pausing to translate. My friend was late because of traffic. We laughed about it.
Here's a challenge. Set English-only time blocks. For 30 minutes, think and speak nothing but English, even if alone.
During meals, this pasta tastes delicious. The sauce is spicy. Connect flavors to English words instantly.
And for dreams or random thoughts at night, jot them in English. I dreamed of flying over mountains. It reinforces subconscious thinking.
What if you slip back to translating? Gently redirect. Say stop in your mind and restart in English.
Patience is key. Track your progress in a journal. Today, I thought 80% in English during my walk.
Let's practice advanced chunks. Repeat. I'm looking forward to the weekend because I plan to relax at home.
I'm looking forward to the weekend because I plan to relax at home.
Even though it's raining, I'm going to the gym anyway.
Even though it's raining, I'm going to the gym anyway.
Excellent. These connect ideas smoothly, training complex thoughts.
Pro tip: use apps or flashcards with images only, no translations. See a picture of a beach and think, sunny beach, people swimming.
Now, our interactive question. Which daily activity will you narrate in English this week, and why?
Share below. Your stories inspire us all.
In Chapter 4, we've covered narration, roleplay, shadowing, time blocks, and tracking. Apply these daily.
Your fluency will skyrocket. You're doing amazing.
If this helped, like, subscribe, and comment.
Can't wait for the finale. Practice on.
See you in Chapter 5.
Bye for now.
Welcome to the final Chapter 5, everyone. We've come so far together on this journey to think in English fluently without any translating in your head. Today, we'll wrap up with long-term habits, success stories, and how to make this stick forever.
Absolutely. By now, you're probably noticing how much smoother your thoughts feel in English. Let's solidify those gains with advanced daily routines.
First, create an English thinking journal. Every evening, write 3 full paragraphs about your day, purely in English. Describe events, feelings, and decisions without looking back at your native language.
Yes, start simple. Today, I woke up early, the coffee smelled great, I felt motivated to exercise. Over time, it becomes automatic, like breathing.
Pair it with visualization. Before sleep, replay your day as a movie in your mind, narrating silently in English. I walked to the park, birds were singing, children played happily.
Another powerhouse habit, English-only challenges. Pick one day a week where all inner thoughts and speech are English, no exceptions, even for shopping lists or plans.
I did this last month. At first, it was tough during a busy workday, but by evening, ideas flowed effortlessly. I need to email the boss about the project deadline.
Success story time! One of my students from Brazil used to translate everything. After 2 months of our methods, she messaged, "Now I dream in English." That's the ultimate win.
Inspiring! Another learner from Japan shared, conversations feel natural now. No more mental blocks. You can achieve this too.
To boost retention, review weekly. Read your journal entries aloud and add new chunks. On the other hand, that's interesting because... Let me explain why.
Integrate with media marathons. Watch English shows without subtitles. Thinking along. The character is surprised. Why did she say that? Predict dialogues in your head.
Read aloud from books or news. Feel the rhythm. The economy is growing steadily. Experts predict more jobs soon. Your brain links words to real-world concepts.
For social proof, join English thinking groups online. Share daily thoughts. What did you notice today without translating? Others' answers motivate you.
Track milestones. Week 1, simple sentences. Month 1, full stories. Month 3, debates in your mind. Celebrate with a reward, like your favorite English song.
What if old habits creep back? Use a translation trap alarm. When you catch yourself, note it and immediately rephrase in English 3 times.
Long-term, teach others. Explain a recipe or story to a friend in English. Teaching forces pure thinking. No room for translation.
Let's do a final mega practice. Describe your ideal future day in English step by step. Repeat after us. I wake up refreshed at 7 a.m.
I wake up refreshed at 7 a.m.
I enjoy a healthy breakfast while planning my goals.
I enjoy a healthy breakfast while planning my goals.
In the evening, I reflect on achievements, feeling grateful.
In the evening, I reflect on achievements, feeling grateful.
Beautiful. Hold that image, it's now wired in English.
One last pro habit. Affirmations. Repeat daily. I think effortlessly in English. Fluency is my natural state.
Before we close the series, here's our final interactive question.
What's one habit from these chapters you'll commit to for the next 30 days? And how will you track it?
Drop your answers in the comments. Let's support each other.
To sum up the whole podcast, start small with daily sentences, overcome roadblocks, apply in real life, and build lifelong habits. You've got the tools to think in English now.
Practice with friends and family. Turn every chat into fluency gold. Your voice matters. Speak boldly.
If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Thanks for joining us on this transformative journey. Keep thinking in English and shine.
Bye, everyone. See you in the next episode.